Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Mayya. Ting, got my coffee. You know, my life. That's all I have to say. My life. Okay, so it started this morning. What had happened was yesterday I went to bed super early, which means I got up super early. I think I got into bed by 6 o'clock, right after I had my last meal. Went to bed. So I was up officially around 2 this morning. I know I'm glistening because I'm just coming from the gym, you guys. Anyway, slowly got ready, did a facial. I did a bentonite clay facial because what I find is when I blow my nose way too much, my nose becomes cracked and dry and it could blister. It gets bad. So I'm keeping my face and my skin moisturized. I'm using, if I have to blow my nose, Kleenex that has like lotion, and I'm not being so abrasive with my face anyway. I watched Married at First Sight, watched a few YouTubes, went ahead and did me a whole bentonite clay mask on my face, did that, and I'm slowly getting ready, and I mean slowly getting ready. I had already had my gym clothes out the night before, so I'm just, lubricating my body and just, and my little big brother, is still asleep, so I don't want to wake him. So I didn't want to play any music, but I'm being quiet and mindful, and so getting dressed, put on my hoodie, go downstairs, make my tea. And y'all, while I get in my car and I leave, and I get like all the way on the highway. And let me just say this, I'm not the only one that this has happened to. Yeah, that's how I'm justifying it in my head. Anyway, on the way to the gym, I'm good on the highway, good and on the highway. And I said, something feels different. Y'all, why did I not put on any deodorant? Now, let me tell you something. If you watch any of my gym shorts, that makes me laugh, gym shorts. But my shorts, right, on YouTube of me in the gym, I'm not only, maybe you can't see how bad I'm sweating, but I am sweating and I am wet, I am moist, I am all of that. And let me tell you, to come to the gym and not have any deodorant on, you setting yourself up for failure. You really are. But you know what? You know what else I learned this morning? I was listening to a devotional, and the premise of it was to expect adversity and resistance in your life, because that means you're pushing towards your mark, your purpose, the purpose that God has for you. So we are to expect adversity. We are to expect resistance, right? And I think in society, I'm going off on a whole sermon, but stay with me. In society, we want to take the path of the least resistance. Well, growth does not happen there, right? So as I'm listening to this and I'm thinking, you're going to go in this gym funky. Now, I wasn't funky, but I didn't want to be stank as I'm working out. Is anybody in the house feeling me? So I decided, you know what you're going to do? Because when I don't have on any deodorant, it's natural for me to just want to keep my arms closed and not really, because I don't want to risk friction, thus causing sweat, thus causing odor. And not that when I sweat, I stink. I think it's just okay, y'all feel me. Let me take a sip. Anyway. That first sip just gives me everything. Anyway, so I was just like, well, I won't really be using my arms too much anyway, because today is Friday, it's leg day, and I didn't go in yesterday, so I went and did my cardio. I did 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes of cardio this morning. And so when I walked towards my trainer and I'm ready, he's like, okay, let's go ahead and get some upper body in. I looked at him like, upper body? Meaning I have to. And the first thing he wanted me to do was shoulder presses, which requires me to, of course, lift my arms over my head. Oh, it didn't stop there. Face pulls, it was just, and you know what? I just went with it. I didn't make a huge announcement like I know somebody who has done it. I just want to let y'all know I forgot to put deodorant on this morning. And I think that's just a mechanism or a way to try to get people to say, okay, she stink because she forgot her deodorant. I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't. And you know what? I had to get my workout in, so I just did what he wanted me to do. And guess what? The place where you are, it's accepted and you can be excused for being funky is the gym. So, but anyway, yes. Resistance, and more resistance. Pressure. And we run away from those things, boy, I tell you. We don't like adversity. We think everything is supposed to go well in our relationships and our friendships at work. We think all of this is supposed to be hunky-dory. Says who, right? So I think we need to spin this thing and start saying to ourselves that, okay, I'm having this issue in my life. I'm having adversity in my life. I'm having resistance in my life. I must be doing something right. Now, I'm not saying, self-inflicting pain and causing mishaps in your life on purpose. No. When you're doing everything right, and stuff just happens, people disappoint you, people fail you, people betray you and they dismiss you and your feelings, and the list goes on. Don't run away. Address it, face it, because once you go through it, I'm telling you, once you go through it and come out on the other end, you'll be stronger, you'll be wiser. Your emotional intelligence index score will go up prayerfully. Because me, I'm a natural runner. When I see stuff that don't make sense, I don't want no parts of it, I go in the opposite direction. I don't fool with people who don't mean me no good. I leave people alone. I don't disrespect them. I just exit stage left. And I'm starting to ask myself, is that Christ-like? Because Christ was with the sinners, right? And not that I deal with sinners. It's that we're all sinners, right? But just because I'm learning that when people make a mistake or when people hurt you, I need not to erase them. I used to be real good, but not good, when I was much younger at erasing people out of my life. And when I mean erase, I would really erase them and act as if they didn't even exist. And that's not cool. That's not Christ-like. That's not even human. We shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Now, of course, if people put you in harm's way, right? And they're harming you, they're causing physical harm, like emotional harm, mental harm, spiritual harm. Yes, stay away from those people, right? But when people just be making mistakes, dumb, stupid mistakes, because I'm going to ask now for your forgiveness. I am sure that I'm going to get on this good internet and say something stupid. I'm sure. And I'm going to need your forgiveness, right? I don't need you unsubscribing. By the way, please like, comment, and subscribe for more of this car chat. And then I'm coming back on this good internet because we have to do our 15 ab rollers. Today is the 10th. This is day 10 of the 15 ab roller challenge. Next week we have 20. Woo. Yeah, so yeah. So I learned a lot this morning. All because I failed to put deodorant on. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. I am going to just sit with myself and have a little, alone time with God and just think. No social media, no nothing, no music. Just sit with God. So you guys have an awesome day. Have an awesome weekend. This Sunday, don't forget, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a 20-minute workout. I'm going live. I do every Sunday. So you guys look out for that. And I will talk to you later. I love you. I love you guys so, so much. And if you need anything, just let me know. But again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you a little bit later.